A man and a woman were trapped on the edge of a cliff. With nowhere left to go and danger closing in, the man suddenly threw down his backpack. Before the woman could react, he took a deep breath and leapt off the cliff. The woman was shocked by the sudden move and screamed his name over and over.
Paul! Paul, talk to me!
I'm okay! You have to jump!
Turns out, Blake had landed safely by using a large tree to break his fall. When Jenny saw he was okay, she didn't hesitate any longer. She launched herself toward the same tree. Thank God, both of them landed without injury, but there was no time to rest. They had to get up and keep moving immediately. After surviving a plane crash and getting stranded in this godforsaken wilderness, their only chance of staying alive was to get down the mountain before starvation set in. But as they kept trekking forward, Blake suddenly spotted something terrifying.
Giant avalanche!
A massive avalanche was barreling straight toward Jenny. Though Blake shouted at the top of his lungs to warn her, Jenny stood frozen in fear. Once the avalanche passed, Blake rushed to where she had been, digging through the snow like mad. Thankfully, fate was on their side. Jenny was still alive. Blake helped her to her feet, and together they continued inching down the mountain, not daring to stop for even a second. They hadn't eaten in 3 days, and survival now depended on reaching the base of the mountain as fast as possible. Through countless hardships, they finally reached the halfway point. Exhausted, starving, and barely able to stand, they were relieved to spot the small town at the base of the mountain.
I see the river!
Paul!
Victory seemed within reach until Blake slipped and tumbled down a slope. Jenny rushed to check on him and discovered that both his arms and legs were broken. He couldn't move at all. She was overwhelmed by despair. Knowing he'd only slow her down, Blake urged Jenny to go on without him. He told her to get help and come back for him later. Jenny didn't want to leave him behind, but with no better option, she said her goodbyes and headed down the mountain alone.